Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And with the release of Deadpool and Wolverine on the horizon, I thought it would be a great time to head back into the A-List archives, jump in our mint-flavored time machine, and head back to the year 2018 to look at the last sequel that Deadpool was in. My review of the 2018 action comedy sequel, Deadpool 2, coming up now. After killing some of the baddest people around, Deadpool finds himself on a new mission when he stumbles upon Russell, a mutant teen who's been mistreated and misunderstood, and the anti-hero tries to help him. It turns out that Russell needs all the help he can get as a super soldier cyborg from the future, Cable, has come to kill him. Deadpool decides to create his own team, known as the X-Force, to try to stop Cable. So what did I think of Deadpool 2? I thought it's an enjoyable and snappy action comedy sequel. It's directed by David Leitch, who's also directed films such as Atomic Blonde, Hobbs and Shaw, Bullet Train, and The Fall Guy. While I liked the first film more than this go-round, it's still a fun ride. One of the biggest things the character has become famous for is his humor, and while I didn't laugh out loud as much here, there's still some very funny moments and bits, from the opening title James Bond parody sequence to the end credits definitely worth sticking around for. We know we're in for a blast. I did feel there were a few comic moments that didn't have as smooth of a superhero landing this time, though. Of course, there are a lot of breaking the fourth wall and in-jokes that poke fun at other Marvel movies, DC films, and even itself. The blend between the comedy and action works quite well, and the slick action scenes are solid, including some cool brawls and showdowns, as well as an exciting chase. Obviously, there's a lot of blood, guts, and gore to go around this time as well. Surprisingly, there are some serious and emotional moments that are very well done. The relationship between Wade and Vanessa is very heartfelt and remains one of the best in the superhero movie world. The chemistry between Deadpool and Cable is great as well and adds a lot to the film. The plot did remind me a bit of Terminator 2 Judgment Day, with the idea of the hero protecting a kid from a cyborg from the future, and of course, there's a joke thrown in about it, but it's different enough to work. There's also some surprises throughout, including some blink-and-miss-it cameos that are thrown in. The new characters are all pretty interesting as well, and I even would have liked to seen a little more of them. Ryan Reynolds reprises his role as Wade Wilson / Deadpool, the merc with the mouth trying to protect the young mutant. Josh Brolin as Cable, the soldier from the future trying to stop a horrible fate from happening. Marina Baccarin as Vanessa, Wade's caring girlfriend. Julian Danielson as Russell / Fire Fist, the mutant Cable is trying to hunt down who wants some revenge, and Zazie Beetz as Domino, the hero with the power of luck who teams up with the X-Force. We also get the returns of X-Men such as Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Deadpool 2 is a self-aware and enjoyable follow-up, even if it doesn't quite hit the heights of the original. Number-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of do it. And a high do it at that. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Instagram and Letterboxd @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.